I've come to realize that so many young guys use these celebrities' marriages as their yardstick to judge marriage, to check who is doing well and who is not doing well. And they will tell you that celebrity just divorced, that one just divorced, that one marriage just ended. Some will tell you that marriage is a scam. I keep telling them, like I always say, but the fact that one person's marriage is not working doesn't mean your own will not work. And if you check all the ones that are not working, the ones that are working in terms of statistics is more than the ones that are not working. Just that those ones that are not working make more news. That looks as if the whole marriages are not working. How many marriages failed? Can you give me statistically how many marriages you know in Nigeria? Out of, they say that population is over 200. Okay, let's assume that the married ones are up to 50 million, for example. So if you have 50 married men or 50 married people in this country, so how many failed last year? How many marriages failed last year? It's a fraction. It's a fraction. It's negligible. So don't use the yardstick that a celebrity marriage is failing to come out and say that marriage is a scam. Marriage is not a scam. Marriage can never be a scam. So there's few things I want to point out here, and this information is going out to the woman and to the man. Please, if you're a man out there and you are planning to get married, there is something I want you to understand first. Number one, make sure you fully understand yourself. It's very important. It's very important for you to understand yourself, because when you understand yourself, you know the kind of person you are going to bring in to complement you. You know the kind of person you are getting married to, because any woman you are getting married to is coming in to complement you. You should know your weakness, you know your strength, so that anybody coming in, you know exactly where the person can help you. Even the person that's coming in, it will help the person, because you are going to explain yourself to the person. It will help the person to understand and know how to work with you. It's very important. Understand yourself, then have a vision. Where are you headed to? It's very important. You need to understand. You need to have a vision for yourself. If you're an artist, you need to understand what is your goal as an artist. If you're a movie director, what is your goal for? What is your vision as a movie director? If you are a songwriter, a musician, what is your vision? Then that your vision. Please, any woman you are going to marry, explain that vision in details to that woman. Make sure that that woman perfectly understand that your vision, and she is willing to support you in that vision. Because the Bible makes us to understand that any woman, marriage is all about support. Any woman coming in is coming to help you. She's coming in as a helpmate. So if I'm going to help you as a person, number one, you must have something that you're already doing that requires help. You can't be idle and you're expecting help. It's not possible. So you must have something that you're doing that requires help. Then that thing you are doing, since I'm new in the system, by the time I come in, you should be able to explain to me what you are doing. In fact, this explanation should come even before marriage. These are the things people should do during courtship. During courtship, it should be a time you sit down with one another, you explain your visions to each other. Then each of you will now see where I can come in your own vision, where you can come in my own vision. Then if at the end, after all this explanation, and you perfectly understood the vision, if you know within you that my vision does not align with your vision, please don't get married. That marriage will not work. Let's not deceive ourselves. There is no way couples will run separate way and they will succeed. It's not possible. Marriage is 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 in marriage is 1. Meaning you are bringing one and you are bringing another one, bringing them together to form one. In alliance, they must form alliance for them to succeed. If there are no alliance, they cannot succeed. So if you know that you are not ready to be part of my vision, if you know you are not ready to be part of that man's vision, please don't get married to him. And you, the man, if you are setting any vision for yourself, and you know you are going to get married tomorrow, please make sure in that vision that you are setting in for yourself, there is a space for a woman. Make sure there is a space for the woman you are going to get married. Make sure you create a space, a column, a vacuum, a page for the woman that is coming in to fill. Don't run a solo vision and you expect to get married and you feel everybody will now be following you and abandon their own vision to do your. No, it's not possible. You should have a column for the woman, so that by the time the woman comes in, she will see her space, and it will also help you, because since you already have a column for a woman, when you are searching for a wife, for a life partner, you are searching for that woman that fit in the space you have already made available. So the woman that is coming in to fit, to occupy the already existing space. Just like they say, you can't square peg on round hole. So if it is a round hole you've created, you are looking for a woman with round hole that will come and fill that round space you've already created. It makes things easy. So when she comes in, she fill in the gap and life goes on. But this issue of you running solo, you prepare you wake up, arrange your vision, you don't care about the person coming in, then you expect the woman to come in and just abandon all her vision will just disappear and she will now focus on your own. No way now, it doesn't work that way. So you should be able to have your own, create space for the woman that is coming in. Then once she comes in, before you even propose, you explain it to her. If she's willing, she comes in and occupy the space. It's just like setting up an organization. You are the CEO, you've already made a space for manager, you made a space for marketer. You already created it before you employ. It's not the employer. You've known that, okay, my business has grown in such a way that I need an accountant. Then you now bring in the accountant. You know the job specifications. So as the accountant is coming in, you marshal out the job specification with the accountant. This is what I want you to do. This. Then the accountant will look at it and say, okay, I think I can do it. Then you are now accept. The person will now accept the job. There are several times people turn down job offer because they went through the job description and discovered that no, I can't do some of these things. No, I'm not interested in this one. No, I've grown this stage. I can't handle it. And they will step down. So you, the woman coming in, let the man show you his checklist. Let him show you the things he has in plan for himself. Let him show you his vision. Where is he headed to? Where is he going? Like Miles Moron will always say that the first question you ask a man is not, did you love me? You ask him, where are you going? Where are you headed to? Where you they go? Before person will carry you enter where you don't know. Then after explaining his journey to you, then you sit down and analyze the journey. Is there a place for me in there? If there's a place for me, then you fit in. Then the journey goes smoothly. And another thing, the final thing here, once you have seen the person, you explain the vision, the person understood the vision and is willing to go on with the vision, there is need for you to constantly do check-up. There is need for you to constantly visit the vision again, because along the line things will be changing. Along the line there are intentions will come in, different pressure from different angles, different informations. So you need to constantly sit down, analyze your vision again, do some changes together, and this is going to be together, because what you guys are now doing is a family goal. So you sit down together, analyze it. Okay, this is what we are going to do. This is what and life goes on. So please, let's make these things easy for ourselves. If you're a young guy out there, please, I beg you in the name of God, before you, as you are thinking of marriage, please analyze yourself very well. Make sure you understand yourself. Make sure you have a concrete vision. Make sure you can explain that vision to any woman. Then once you see the woman you like, explain your vision to the woman. Explain it in details, don't hide anything, and make sure the woman is willing to follow you in that vision before you say, please, will you marry me? If she's not willing, let go.